So I don't know if you know this, but Upwork's algorithm is completely cracked right now. And if you even give a smidge about making money online or changing your life or moving to Thailand or making $8,000 per week or getting hundreds of invites on your profile, then you need to take advantage of this, because this is the easiest way for you to make money online right now in 2025. And I'm actually going to show you how to take advantage of it, because I just did it and just made a bunch of money. So you can too. So if we want to take advantage of Upwork's algorithm, then these are the most important things that we actually need to do. And you can do them right now in the next like 5-10 minutes. So first and foremost, I want you to have an amazing profile picture. This picture for me was from like 5-10 years ago. I look more pretty than I probably do now, but that's why I use this picture, because it stands out. And I put a little purple line around it because why not? You can also just change the background. Many people do that. The first thing that a client sees is your profile picture. So make it stand out, make sure you smile, and then just do kind of, shoulder width up, make it look professional, okay? You don't need to wear a suit, but just at the very least look professional and, tidy. The second thing I would say is make sure that your name is easy to read. I've had some students, for example, like I had a student called Jatinder. That's a very long name. So we just shortened it to J, and that actually made a big difference to his profile. So also just keep that in mind. The third thing I would say is having a really good title and description. So when it comes to the title, I just want you to try and SEO rank keywords for the niche that you're in. So I'm in AI automation, so it makes sense for me to say things like NAN or Zapier. These are the tools that you use in that niche, right? So if you're in social media management, you might want to say things like Buffer or Hootsuite or SMM, right? Because those are the keywords that you'll commonly see inside of that niche. Or for example, if you're a video editor, you might want to use the word, SFC, right, for short form content, or CapCut or Adobe Premiere Pro, right? You might want to use those keywords, because if you can rank for those keywords, then you get pushed up higher in the algorithm. And I'm actually going to show you how to do that in the description in the portfolio section right now. So I want you to do the same thing that I just described in the description. One thing that I do is I just put all of the keywords at the bottom, because then at the very least then I'm ranking for it, but I do layer them throughout the rest of my profile. So for example, you can see AI chatbot, no code tools, workflows, AI powered. I use these different words because they're important, but obviously I keep the most of them down here. And then look, Zapier, for example. Now again, if you're in video editing, use the words CapCut. Use the words that are more important. And if you want to know what keywords to do, then the best thing to do is to go onto talent right here in the top right hand corner, type in your niche. So let's use video editing as an example. And I've showed this in many videos, but it's important that you know this if you haven't already. Scroll down a little bit to where it says earned amount and 10K earned. And then scroll across on the URL and add a 0. This is going to show you all the profiles that have made over $100,000. And let's be honest, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, you're probably like, yeah, bro, we get it. But not enough people actually do this. So take the actual advice of what I'm saying, because even though I say it in almost every single video, sometimes people don't know about it. And I have students that join my one-to-one mentorship and they're like, oh, I didn't know that, but I watch all your videos. So people aren't really taking this actual advice. Now, this is exactly what I did, by the way, to literally get from 0 to 16K per month in 21 days with AI automation. So just take my advice on this, trust me. So with this guy's, for example, this guy's profile, we can look at his profile. We can scroll down when it decides to actually load. And then we can look at his skills. So we're going to I would put all of these skills, if these are the skills we're trying to rank for, of course, I would put these inside my description. And then you can also put those inside of your portfolio section. And I'll show you what that looks like. So if we go back to the profile, you can also take these and make it so that you're ranking for all of these keywords. So for me, NAN, Zapier, Make, automation, AI bot. You can also put it in the description. You want to layer these keywords throughout the profile as much as possible, because this is going to help you rank. This is just, it is what it is. It's like SEO ranking. It just is what it is, and it works. And try and do this for every single one of your portfolios. If you don't know how many portfolios you need, I would give you this suggestion. There's 3 per page, so do 4 pages. So 3 times 4, 12. Do 12 versions, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So do 12 different portfolio pieces. That's going to make you stand out. It's going to make your profile look chunky. Chunky meaning long, thick, and looks like you have a lot of experience, to put it simply. One of the other things you can do to easily rank at your profile and to just position your profile well and look like an expert is to just get a bunch of these free testimonials. Now, I'm going to zoom out here a little bit because nobody ever takes this seriously, but let me tell you something. Clients don't know the difference between this and this. They don't know the difference. Like, they don't know the difference between a real job and a testimonial. They don't, because they're not like as active on the platform as we are as freelancers or as agency owners. So get a bunch of these for free. And the way you can do that is by clicking this plus sign, putting in the name, the first name and the last name, and the email and the LinkedIn account of somebody that's going to give you a review. I have mentored people for over 6 years around Upwork, and I have yet to meet anybody that has less than 3 to 5 people that have in their circle that don't have a LinkedIn profile. Okay, so even for me, I just randomly reached out to a bunch of people and asked for some reviews, right? You can do it too. Everybody that you know has somebody that has, everybody that's watching this video knows somebody with a LinkedIn account. And little tip, because I've tried this with my students, this does not work on brand new LinkedIn accounts. It only works on old age link accounts. So, you know, even for example, like this lady here, she literally hadn't used her LinkedIn profile in a very long time. So, you know, that worked still, even so it's really easy. So just get a bunch of free testimonials on here. I've also got another video about this on my YouTube channel that goes a lot more in depth, but it's really just as simple as filling this out, waiting for them to get an email, and then they'll give you a review, and then it'll show up on your profile. It takes about 8 to 10 days. If it takes longer, then just message the Upwork support. They're super helpful and super nice. Another thing you can do, is get another 2 free certifications on your profile. Jesus, that was a tongue twister. And the way you can do that is by clicking plus, add manually, and then scrolling all the way down on this little search bar, and then clicking add custom certification. Now for me, I've already added 2, so I can't do any more, but you can, right? So you can just write some of your previous experience, because especially if you can't find actual certificates that you've done here in this search bar, then you can obviously just make them like real by putting them in this section. And that's going to make you stand out as well. Again, all of this is to position you as an expert, because realistically speaking, on Upwork, the clients are the ones asking for help. And all they need to do to make a decision is it's based on price and based on your experience. So if they look at your profile and they think, he knows what he's talking about, then it's really just a question of price. And if you can get the pricing part right, which I talk about in my other videos, then it's easy. You literally just put your hand up and say, hey, pay me money, and they will. And I've showed you unlimited examples. Like, I literally have a $12,000 per month client on Upwork. $12,000 per month from one client. I have other clients that are $3,000 per month. I have other clients that are $1,500. I have other clients that are $600 a week, right? There's loads of clients on Upwork that want to pay you. You just need to position your profile correctly, and then from there, you'll make a bunch of money. Then just max out this employment history and other experiences section. For me, I put my YouTube channel, and before you use this as an excuse as to why it's working for me and many other freelancers, this has nothing to do with it. Nobody ever asks me about this. Please, I'm begging you, if you're watching this video, bro, don't use this as a limiting excuse. It doesn't fucking matter. I might even just delete this from my YouTube, from my profile, just so that you know that I'm not chatting shit. And then also just talk about the things that you're passionate about. Talk about fitness and jiu-jitsu. I haven't been to jiu-jitsu in probably 6 months since I fucked my knee up, which I also put on my YouTube channel, but I have been going to the gym consistently. So I wanted to talk about it on my profile, because why not? Because people buy from who they like. And if you show that you're like a personable person, then they might like you, And to be honest, if you just max out the skills, you max out your testimonial section, you max out the certifications, the employment history, the other experiences, have a good description and title. You can make these with ChatGPT, it doesn't matter. You're gonna land clients. You're gonna at least get some views. And the thing is about having a great Upwork account is it's like having a great piece of real estate. At a certain point, you never really need to change it. You can just come back to it and immediately start making money. I have a YouTube video on my channel where I stopped doing Upwork for 3 years, and I came back and I immediately went from 0 to 9.6K per month in a different niche, because originally I got to 15K per month with social media management. Then I took 3 years off, went from 0 to 9.7 in 47 days or something with video editing. And now I recently just did the same thing in a new niche in AI automation from 0 to I think about 16K. I think I kept about 10K profit in 21 days. Okay, and we're still doing it. We're still, I'm still ramping it up. I'm still trying to scale it up. So please, just take my advice on this. This works. It's the easiest way for you to make money online right now in 2025. I can't think of an easier way for you to make money, honestly. If I had one, I'd give it to you, but I don't. And if you want more one-to-one help and you actually want to like work with me one-on-one, I literally have maybe 1 or 2 spots left for the rest of the year to work with me one-on-one, and it is truly one-on-one. And if you want to do that, you can click the link in the description. There's a little form that you need to fill out to apply, because I'm getting about 100 to 200 applications a month. And yeah, if you're a good fit, then we can work together. If not, then just keep watching my YouTube videos for free. I'm literally giving it away for free anyway, so you might as well take advantage of it. But anyway, speak soon. Love you guys. Just wanted to drop some value for you today on this beautiful Monday. Peace.